absolutely hate group interviews. I have never had a good one. My very first group interview, it was one of those things where this one girl, every single time the manager liked someone else's answer, even if this girl had already answered, she would just interrupt everyone else to jump in and be like, I do that too, Or she would totally try to one-up them. Like, oh, she does that? I do that, but I do it better because I do this. I take it a step ahead. As if there's not enough stress with interviews already. Imagine every single time you are trying to answer, someone interrupts. Or every time you do answer, someone jumps in to be like, well, I'm better than them. One of these bad interviews was for a football team. So my friend told me about this website where you can find like all these different positions with pretty much any sports team that you could think of. So I applied for a position where basically my job would be at the stadium, just kind of going around and mingling with people, making sure people are having fun. This was the most awkward group interview I have ever had. Like by the end of it, I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Everyone in the group is a hardcore fan. I applied for a few teams that I would like to work for and ones that I really wanted to work for. And I snagged one. And everyone else there, their life is that team. I am not even kidding when I say half of the interview was just people as a group shit-talking other teams. And some people, like every time they answered anything, they would just have to throw in some shit about another team. Not just the other team, they would shit-talk the fans. Like there was an incident where somebody was getting a little mouthy, as you do sometimes, with someone from the other team, and a fight started in the parking lot. The team that I was interviewing for was not involved in any sort of way. That didn't stop someone from bringing that up though. Like some of the questions were kind of like, what would you do in this situation? And there was one that was like, what would you do if someone wasn't happy at the game? And this one guy, he's answering and he's like, oh, I would probably do this, but I mean, it's not like I would have to worry too much about whether or not they're having a good time, because like, at least I know it's not a fan from this team. Did you see what happened the other week? They would totally just start a fight in the parking lot. They're such trash. What trashy behavior. And then everyone just starts going off about fans from that team. And then they were going on about how their team was so much better than everyone else. And it seemed beyond what most people do. Like, it seemed like they had a superiority complex. I didn't even wait for like an official offer or anything. In the interview, when they were asking everyone when we could start, my response was kind of like, I don't think I want to. Thank you though.